Hello, this is Masamaki 21 here with a video for you guys. Today I'm focusing on my ranting ability towards one Let's Player who's not a Let's Player anymore, Canadian 69 Gamers. Now, I don't know if I've actually talked about him under this name, but I have talked about him under the name of Game Expert 2010. I will post a link to this video that I'm referring to. If you guys want, you can follow him. I don't know if he's going to do any more Let's Plays, so it's up to you if you want to follow him or not. I'm doing this video mainly to push him into doing Let's Plays again. I feel a video is worth more than the words of text in a comment section, and also I can say more in this video compared to leaving like an X amount of characters in a comment, which don't really express how I feel. So sorry. Anyway, so he's giving up Let's Playing. He has a video up. I will post a link to it, as I said, and he just doesn't want to do Let's Plays anymore, and I feel that he's quitting for all the wrong reasons. Mainly, he's quitting. You don't quit things. You can't expect things to happen just by like doing Let's Plays. You have to do something more than just do the recordings and upload the videos. You gotta bring something to the table. And I'm not saying that in a high and mighty way as if my videos are better than his. I'm saying, because I tell myself this too. Every time I do a Let's Play video, I'm always like, I gotta put something in this video that's worth watching. I have to do something in this video that's worth watching. I don't want to just record and render and upload and expect people to just come flooding in and watching it. No, I try to do my best in terms of putting content that is very much enjoyable and funny, that'll get people wanting to watch more. So after saying all of that, he feels that he's not getting the subscriber base that he so he deserves, the subscriber base and the views. So all I can say is, you just started off with a new channel. You just started off. You got to give it time. You can't expect to gain followers like it's nothing. You can't expect to gain them the views that you want like it's nothing. You gotta work on it. So You gotta get some publicity. You gotta work on your Let's Plays more. Like I've been critiquing his Let's Play videos for the longest now. I know he doesn't like it, but I do it as like a way of, I do it in the form of, hey, we're friends. Well, not really, hey, we're friends. I do it in a critique point of view. If I do it in a friend point of view, it would get sugar-coated. I do it in a critique form of view, saying, hey, there's a problem here, here, and here. Maybe if you do this and this, that might fix the problem. And like I'll throw these things out to him. Like one example, which is like pretty much every one of his videos. This video is in 1080p. Why is this video in 1080p? Are you recording in 1080i? Because the PVR only goes up to 1080i. And I say, if you're doing that, it's kind of stupid because you get interlaced lines if you do that, so it doesn't look as good. You get, I think, 576 lines at one given time, if I believe, going across the screen, which is not good. So you'll get better quality if you do a 720p recording instead of doing 1080i. So like I'm like, why is your video 1080p if you're doing, and if you are recording in 720p, why is your YouTube video 1080p? It doesn't make the quality better if you record it in 720p and you render it in 1080p. It's actually worse if you do it like that. It's better to record and render in 720p because you'll get the maximum amount of quality that you can get out of your PVR and things of that nature. I like to do that, and it's not like I only do it to him. Whenever I get the chance, I go to other YouTubers who do Let's Plays, like usually newer ones, and I watch them and I say, hey, this is great, but you have a few problems here and here that I think you might be able to address. I'll gladly accept critiquing on my own videos. I will gladly and take in account what people say. If you just come into my video and say it sucks, I'm not going to listen to you. And it's not like I go to his videos and do that. So I'm not saying he does that. I'm not saying he does that. I'm just saying if you were to go into somebody's on someone's video and just say, hey, this sucks, fix it. They're not gonna listen to you. But if you, I think if you go to them and say what's wrong and tell them how to fix it if possible, then they're more inclined to listen to what you have to say, because you're not just giving out harsh comments towards them. You're giving them basically some tips on how to make their stuff better. So in a video aspect of how he does his videos, I believe he should work on his videos more. That will get more people to come in. So fix all that 1080 crap. Get your bit rate up. Get that shit up. I'm sorry that I'm being so aggressive, but it just really bugs me. The fact that we're using pretty much the same equipment. We both use Sony Vegas. We both use the HD PVR. So the only thing that's different is probably the headsets that we're using. I think he uses a Turtle Beach. I use a Sharkoon, which is really good in terms of quality. So we both get like a different sound of microphone. That's about it. But everything else we have is the same. Well, my computer has different specs. He uses a laptop. I use a computer. I use a rig, which can handle like rendering much faster and things of that nature. But for the most part, we're using the same stuff, the same recording equipment, same rendering program, same recording equipment, and I feel that if I'm getting this quality, he should be able to get the same quality. It's like if I were to give him a video and we both render the video, the same exact clip, mine would look better because I use a different technique on rendering my stuff, and I just want him to use the same technique so his videos look as good or even better than mine if possible. So if he just strived a little bit more to make his videos a little bit better, then that would bring in more people. Also, have a hook that brings people in. He talked about other Let's Players that he seems to be intimidated by. These bigger Let's Players like Rad Brad, and the only one I really remember is Rad Brad because I've watched the Rad Brad before. The other ones he talked about I never watched because I don't like going to to popular Let's Players or watching popular YouTubers because I feel they don't need my support. They have enough support. They got all these people watching them. Why should I go? I want to give my support to new people who just started so they feel like they belong where they are. So they have a reason to keep going. So I've watched the Rad Brad, and he's very funny. He's very spontaneous and fun to watch. So, and like if you want to get like that same kind of power and follower subscriber base that he has, you have to bring something to the table that people are willing to watch. You have to be spontaneous. You have to be fun. I'm not saying you should copy him note by note, but follow in his example. Do something amazingly fun to watch. Don't just sit on your hands and just play the game like you would normally play a game. Like, yeah, I'm doing this. I just shot that guy. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Don't do it like that. Be like, yeah, that dude's dead. And then when you die, you express how you feel. Like if you put more expression into the way you talk when you play, it becomes a lot more interesting for the viewer to watch. In my point of view, at least. Some people might not care, but I, for one, do care how people present themselves when they're doing a video. If you're just playing a game and be like, yeah, I'm doing this and that, it's not as interesting to me, and I most likely won't watch the rest of your Let's Play. I'm not particularly saying that's how you do it, but hint, hint, nudge, nudge, maybe if you throw in a little bit more stuff, like a hook or something, like Rad Brad, he's very spontaneous, as I said. Like, he has this whole chair gimmick when he plays the game. Like, he throws chairs around and stuff, which is pretty funny, and, I'm not saying you should start throwing around chairs, but if you had something like that, have a hook or play the game in a certain way, more people will come to watch. If you just play it, it's not going to be interesting because anybody can just go watch someone play a game. If you play it in a certain way, do a certain thing, like, hey, let's say you're doing a playthrough of a game, like people who do Resident Evil playthroughs. Some people will play the game with knives only, which is something amazing to me, at least, because I'm not that good at Resident Evil. I need like the shotgun, the bazooka, and all that good stuff. But there are people who go through the game with just a knife. They go through the whole game with a knife, and they'll get like an A ranking at the end of the game or stuff like that. Those are worth watching. Those are interesting. If you do something like that, people will want to come watch. They'll be more inclined to want to watch your video because you're doing something out of the ordinary that nobody else is doing in your video. So like when you get a game and pick it up, just be like, how can I make this more interesting if I decide to play this? Don't just play it. Like how I'm playing Yakuza 3. Other people have done Yakuza 3 Let's Plays, but I'm doing full commentary of every character I encounter as I play. So that gives me a higher up I mean, my Yakuza 3 videos don't get that many views, but like if people do start wanting to watch more Yakuza, they will most likely appreciate mine more because I'm commentating every single person that I come by. So it's much more enjoyable than just reading text. Because like when you're watching it, you don't want to just read text. If you narrate what's going on, people will be like, this is interesting, this is fun, this is funny, because of how you're doing it. So when you play games, just be more spontaneous, be more out there, make it more enjoyable for the person who's watching. Don't just play the game, because anybody can just play a game. You have to bring something to the table. As I said multiple times, just bring something new to the table. So you need to do that. You got to get more publicity, seeing as you want to get more views, more subscribers. I really don't want you to give up on doing Let's Plays. I want you to do more. I want to see how your Hitman Let's Play goes out. After I do this video, I'm getting ready to start watching those first couple of videos. I want to see you end it. I don't want this crap. I want you to end this Let's Play. I want you to make more Let's Plays, get some new games, make some new Let's Plays. I'm pretty sure you got Ass Creed 3. Play that shit. I want to see how you play it. Anyway, get publicity. I know you got a Twitter and a Facebook. Pretty much everybody has one, except for me, because I'm a loner and forever alone and whatnot. But use that to your advantage. Promote your channel on your Twitter and your Facebook. Send it to friends, like link it to friends or whatever you guys do on the Twitter and the Facebook, and they'll send it to other friends. That word of mouth is the best form of advertisement that you can get for something. Everyone agrees on this. If you play a game and you go to your friend's house and they say, I'm thinking about getting this game, and you played the game and you thought it was bad, would you tell them get that game? No, you wouldn't. You say, hey, that game is bad. Stay away from that. You definitely tell them not to get it. Obviously, there are some people who just don't want to listen, because I have friends like that. I say, don't get this game, and they're like, I'm going to get it anyway, and they get it, and it's bad. But at least you warned them. So that gives you something to work with. You warned them, they just chose not to listen. But people who do listen, they value your opinion. So I'm pretty sure you just need some word of mouth. You let people know what's going on with your YouTube channel. You send out those Twitters. Your friends will like retweet what you Twitter. Like I'm guessing that's how Twitter works. Like somebody Twitters something or tweets something or whatever, and someone else. I sound so old because I don't know what this is. I don't know how the thing works because I've never used it. I'm so serious. I've never used Twitter. Someone tweets something, I guess, and then someone else just kind of retweets what you tweeted, and then they share it around. And then eventually people will see it, and more people will be inclined to come watch you. So you just need more publicity, and more people will want to come see you. So use that Facebook, use that Twitter, use that word of mouth. Go to your friend's house and whatnot. Go on forums. Forums, you can do this on forums too. Don't be all spammy though. Some forums do allow you to like maybe go on a forum and just post down a new post saying, a gaming forum, of course. Don't just go into any random forum, to a gaming forum and be like, hey guys, I got this new channel, because your channel is fairly new. So you just go and be like, hey guys, I got this new channel, and I'd really appreciate if you guys, if possible, come check my videos out, tell me what you think, and if you'd like them, please feel free to subscribe, things like that. Be sincere. Don't be an ass and be like, hey, I got this new channel, man, check this shit out. And don't be like that. You gotta be sincere about it. I'm not saying that's how you act, but be sincere about it. Let them know you just started off. You need some help building it up. Everybody needs help when they just start off. Even I need help. I need help now. I needed help when I started off, but I never got the help I needed, unfortunately, because there was nobody ever to like scoop me under their wing. But for me, I scoop you under my wing. I want to help you. I've been trying to help you for the longest. I've been trying to get together to do things with you for the longest, like co-op Let's Plays and things of that nature. And we were supposed to do a Let's Play of Saints Row the Third together, and you kind of flaked on me on that. You didn't want to do it with me anymore because you were saying how I would be going too fast or something like that, or like your videos, you would slow me down or something like that. I don't know why you think that, but I mean, obviously, if I'm doing a co-op Let's Play and we're both recording, I'm not gonna like speed through and upload everything. We gotta coordinate how it works. We gotta like upload the same video at the same time so everybody sees them at the same time, sees them from different perspectives, which is really cool. That's one of the things about co-op Let's Plays that I think are unique, especially when two different YouTubers are doing it and they're doing it cooperatively. You get two different perspectives of how it's seen from their eyes, which is something unique that you don't see all the time, I guess, which would be fun to do. So, all I'm saying is, you should try and get some more publicity, get some more, get into the Let's Player scenario. Go meet some more Let's Players. I know you know a few. You know none other than Talos, just like me. We both know him, and you know some other ones, and like get to know them. and maybe do some co-op stuff. I've done one before. I've done like co-op commentary with RJ Monkey. I don't know if you know RJ Monkey, but I liked his videos, and I thought, hey, it'd be a good idea if we become friends, and then maybe we can like do a co-op commentary thing. And we did do it, and it's a way of getting publicity for yourself and for whoever you're doing it with. So because they'll say, hey, check this guy out, and he'll say, hey, check that guy out, and it's like get together with other Let's Players, meet some other Let's Players, and build up. I know, like you're partnered. You got partnered pretty early on your new channel, which is something else. I remember you had a list of goals, which is great. Everybody should have goals, especially if you're on YouTube. You gotta have some goals. Don't just upload random videos. Have some goals. You had some subscriber goals. You wanted to meet X amount of subscribers here and there. And then one of your other goals, I think, was to become partnered. And I don't think you ever got partnered on your old channel, but you got partnered on this one. So you basically jumped past the subscriber goals and just got partnered, which is something else. I'm not even partnered yet. So I still have to work on my stuff to get partnered. But which is what I've been doing for like the past month or so. But you have been partners, so you've already completed a really huge milestone for yourself. You just need to work on your videos more. Just don't give up. Keep striving for that higher up spot. I know you seem really intimidated by the more popular channels, which is normal. People do get intimidated from time to time, and you're kind of like, why do I even bother? Because they're so up there and I'm so down here. But you got to remember, they started where you are. Everybody starts where you are. Nobody comes into the fray automatically with like millions of subscribers. It doesn't work that way. They start small, they work their way up. So you should do the same thing. You're starting small. You just need to branch out more, meet new people, do new things, do live streams like I do. That's a great way of getting publicity for yourself. You wouldn't believe how many subscribers I've gotten just from doing live streaming. I haven't uploaded anything in a month, but I'm still gaining subscribers. So it's something else. I haven't uploaded anything in a month, gaining subscribers just from live streaming. You can live stream any game you want, throw a little spice into it, play some games, and every once in a while just say, hey guys, if you're enjoying, follow the channel. If you'd like, feel free to follow my YouTube channel, and then you put a link down, they'll click on that, they'll go to it, and you got some more subscribers. They'll check your videos out. If they like them, they'll stay. You just got to have the hook to keep them there. If you got the hook to keep the people on the channel, then your channel will grow. Just give it time. Don't just quit on it. I know you say you want to go into like director and be an actor and whatnot, which is that's still good. That's doable. But don't give up on this, because what you're doing now can branch out into those. You're doing video editing right now, which leads into film production, because you do the same stuff you're doing now with your Let's Play videos. You're going to be doing if you become like a film producer or director or stuff like that. So like if you just keep doing this, you're getting more practice. So when you finally do go into that field of work, if you ever do go into that field of work, it'll be a lot easier to ease into it because you've had so much practice prior to it with your Let's Plays. So do not let them win. And when I say them, I mean the higher ups, the more popular channels, because if you just lie down and give up, they're going to win. You don't want to win. Just keep trying. Don't give up. And also, you just need more publicity. I keep saying this. You can also, I'm pretty sure the people you're partnered with are supposed to promote you. I believe they've done it. I don't know. That's how I see it. Like if you get partnered, they're supposed to promote you in some way, shape, or form, so you get more views and subscribers. Especially since you're a fairly new channel. You just started off not too long ago. You need as much promotion as possible so people will come in and watch. So with partnership, word of mouth, the whole Facebook, Twitter thing, maybe give live streaming a shot, get some other Let's Players to work with you on this. You could, that's like 5 or 6 things. I can't even count. I'm like counting on my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. You just got to work on it. If you need help, you got people who are willing to help you. A lot of people in your comments of that video are just saying, all right, that's great. I'm glad we'll support you. I'm not supporting you unless you don't give up. That's the only way possible. I can't support a quitter. I'm sorry. And you're cool and all, but I'm not gonna support you if you're quick to quit. Because what happens if things don't go your way when you decide to do this film editing thing? You're gonna quit that too? because it doesn't go your way at first. You got to remember, you can't expect to just bounce up off the ground out of nowhere. Come on, this is ridiculous. I would have put all this in the comment section, but everything I'm saying right now can't even fit. This is a 20-minute video already of me just talking how I feel about you giving up. And it goes to show that I care about other Let's Players. I don't just like sit and do my own thing. I care about what's going on. I know I'm a little late. I'm like 6 days off. But now that I know what's happening with you, and you never even come to me about this shit. You're on Xbox all the time playing Madden and crap. Get on fucking Skype once in a while and don't even say, hey man, I'm giving up Let's Plays. I had to like get on my YouTube X amount of days later and like funnel through all the crap that's on my YouTube homepage now that they changed the damn layout, and find that you're quitting. So just do me a favor, do everybody else a favor, don't give up. Because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a never-ending cycle of giving up. You're gonna, if you do decide to not do Let's Plays anymore, and you come back as like you want to do like films and stuff. When your films and stuff don't get views, you're gonna give that up too. I have a big feeling you're gonna do that. So don't quit now, because if you quit now, you're gonna quit every time. Ugh, I just had to get all that off my chest. I'm sorry. So just try it again. Do the methods I pointed out for you. Try playing the game differently. Get other Let's Players to give you some publicity. Become friends with them, whatnot. Do some co-commentary. I'm even willing to do co-commentary with you. That'd be fun. I've been meaning to do that with a lot of other Let's Players if possible. So if you want to do that, we could do that. Basically, my co-commentary is we talk for like a good 30 minutes, and then after that we do some co-op gameplay, and we talk during that too as we play some games, which isn't a bad thing. I did it with one other person. I wanted to do it with other people. I never got around to it. So here's a chance. This is my way of helping you out. We can. Your channel will grow. You got to give it time. It will grow. Give the Let's Play give the live streaming a chance if you want. You do need a decent rig to do live streaming, but I'm pretty sure your laptop can handle it. It'll be like lower res, but I'm pretty sure you can handle a live stream or two. Play a few live stream games and whatnot. Get your subscriber base on live streaming up, and maybe ask your partners to promote you a little bit more. Maybe they just need to bump your name up in their area a little bit more, if they even do that. I don't know if the people you partnered with do that, but I'm saying if they do promote you in the way that I think they're supposed to, then just see if they'll do it a little bit more. Maybe that'll help get you bumped up a little bit more in this whole big world that you seem to think we are in, and you're like really small. So anyway, I hope you found this video very informative. I really do, because quitters never win. Or is it quitters? Oh, is it cheaters never win and quitters never prosper? Or is it cheaters never prosper and quitters never... I don't know. Don't give up. I'm sorry. Don't give up. Keep trying. And get back to me on this as soon as possible. I'm serious about this. Anyway, this has been Masamaki 21, ranting as usual. I will see you guys next time.